To work with you, always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Magnitude. Up against them, the Bulldozer. This is the light heavyweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first, Magnitude from the United States of America. They'll be facing the Bulldozer from the United States of America.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the dark cyan trunks with red trim. Magnitude. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with red trim. The Bulldozer.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And there's the bell to start the round. The jab doesn't quite connect. Oh, he took that jab well. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Right hook is finding its target. Good straight right hand. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Body and head, be smart, change your angle.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
To go. Jump all over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
All over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head.
Jab. Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
He's ready to go now. Jump all.
No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He scores with the counter. Nice exchange here from both men. They exchange punches. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Sometimes when you're fighting counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. And they got caught. And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. There's an upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Be smart, change your angle.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
To go. Jump all over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab.
All over him, mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head.
Jab. Jab. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you broken this?
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jump all.
No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab. Jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They have no respect for each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work. Stumbling around in potholes. thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right. Will the referee step in? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
To go. Jump all over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Go out there and finish him, he's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
All over him, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head.
Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
So close with that uppercut. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know
Down goes Magnitude. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Three shots, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me time.
Going. The gaps will appear. Hey, good work at that.
Body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back in.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Think about the defense on end of what you do. Good work.
It up. Great work. You were thinking.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Shattered. He's hurt.
The jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Lucky that hook didn't score. His stamina is off the charts. Do you believe what we are seeing? Looks like they're out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
So much for defensive abilities. Disaster averted, it seems. And we may see an early stoppage here. And magnitude goes to the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the court.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. He couldn't seize the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
And now going for the finish. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
So close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on.
Bang it to go. Jump all over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
All over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head.
Jab. Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Ready to go now. Jump all...
No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to... And down goes the bulldozer. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Defense defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Trying to measure his punches now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Why weren't they covering up? So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That uppercut just missed. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Can they finish it? We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking at for one.
That's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there. Look.
Tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those one
Here, and he'll start tiring out. Good work, you think.
focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end of what you...
No free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Keep smart.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You do.
And there's the bell to start the round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, stretched right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That jab doesn't find a home. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. Can't land the jab there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Not the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.